Tsume, and we are going to attempt to finish this seed. I think we were headed back for the Zoras. I did a quick look through all of our available stuff through the entrance tracker yesterday after stream, just to check what else I had missed, make sure I didn't miss anything important. It turns out we did. There is a very easy... There's 2 grottos that I have access to with the current songs that I haven't gone to. So, we are going to do that. I also want this on here. There we go. We have 2 trade checks up at Death Mountain. A whole lot of Zora's area to do. We're probably headed to Zora's here as, like, our main target. But on the way... Also, where is that cow grotto? That was adult, right? Because I needed fire. And that was... Where was that? Where was that one? I've forgotten since yesterday. Field, cow. Okay, so that one's up in Death Mountain. Okay. Easily done by adult. Hardest part of this game is remembering where all of the stuff is. When you've shuffled it all around and have to go back to it. I'm tempted to shuffle, like, entrance rando at some point, but I'm terrified of having to do some of these dungeons as child as opposed to adult. Although I guess it leaves them open, so it's only really Jabu that's a problem. Yeah, so we can do this. And I totally forgot about it, because we had done so much of the graveyard early that I just completely forgot this was a thing. Wasn't really worth it, but hey, we got it. Okay. Then... there's also the Royal Family Tomb, which... where was that? Royal Family Tomb is... Zora's Domain. Okay, so we're headed there anyways. I did want to swing in here, because I'm pretty sure this guy has Zora Tunic? You do, and for $300, give. Okay, cool. Now we can play in the water without danger. I'm thinking after we do all of the water stuff, we probably should do, bottom of the well? I'm just running out of places to be, and that would be a good one. Oh, there's another grotto I might be able to do. We don't have Dins, but I do have this, so... Dins would have been preferred. Alright, it wasn't worth it. It was garbage. Alright, let's put regular bow on. Okay, then... There's technically one more grotto I can get to right now that we haven't seen yet. It's gonna be a rough one because I don't have Goron Tunic. I can't get Goron Tunic, can I? You don't sell it, do you? I don't remember who does. Do you sell anything I care about? No. Goron vendor is garbage. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is gonna be possible with my current setup, but we're gonna give it a shot. Yeah, no, it's not. This is not gonna work. Unless I can, like, hover boots it? No. Yeah, this is not gonna work unless I get Goron Tunic. Alright, we'll come back for this one. I'm gonna need Goron for that, just so I don't take fire damage, or Song of Time, but so rarely get Song of Time. Really? And all that for an arrow. Lame. Okay. Don't know of any other grottos we haven't been to that I can actually get to right now. Okay. Well, that was trash. We need to go for Zora's. Lot to do there. Could also use a ton of money. Hey, Fresh. I don't know where else. Yeah, we'll just go for the Zoras. Like, I don't think I've missed any other grottos. So if there was any checks left to get, it would be on the list here. Other than the Royal Family Tomb, which is over in Zora's itself. And the one we can't get to currently. Because I just don't have Goron Tunic to make it happen. Oh, I need fire for the king. Let's do that. I can unfreeze him on the way in. Also, I think there's some checks I can do in here, so we'll do those too. If I had thought of it sooner, I could have teleported. I have the prelude. I can just be in this area, but I didn't think of it. Alright, hop down here. We can get a quick heal. Thanks. Blue fire required. Let's go. Okay. Off to Zora's. We have a lot to do over there. In fact, that's the majority of our available checks are in Zora's. Technically, we have a check in Kokiri as well. In fact, what would be the easiest way up there? I guess I could get Kokiri on my way in. Because then I can just take the shortcut. I don't need anything in the run-up. Right? Like, I don't need anything on Zora's River. I just need the domain and the fountain. And I guess Water Temple has some stuff for looking at Zora-related items. So we can cut through here and do Song of Storms Grotto. Alright, I already did Forest, so this place is now chill. It's so rare that I do that so early. Cool. Totally needed. You didn't have the thing, did you? No. It's gotta be one of the child shops in the castle that has the other tunic. And we will need that, so probably should pick it up soon. Okay, alright, well. Got money again. I think that's enough for a Goron tunic. Okay, let's hop through here. Start with this. Because this should be a simple double fire check. Bunny Hood making it hard. Worthless. Okay. That only leaves me with one possible location left that we haven't been in grotto-wise that I can actually get into. And I just need a Goron tunic for that, so we'll have to do a little bit of child stuff and some money gathering. But we're about to go get a lot of money, so it'll be fine. Like, I guarantee there's money at the bottom of this lake. There's always money down there. Right, you won't talk to me up there. Okay. Leaves me with a spare fairy, available bottle. Should probably pick up a fairy next time we see one. Another huge rupee. Nice. Whee! Bunny Hood is just broken. I love it. It's so silly. We're almost capped on money. I bought a tunic for $300, almost capped money again, and I'm gonna super cap money here in a second. If this is real. Yep, that's a Tycoon wallet. Alright. Money problem solved. There's Big Goron's sword. Nice. No more Giant's knife. Are you real? Hey, that's real. Nice. Is this one real? Oh my god, Stone of Agony is real. Now we're at the point where I don't need any of this stuff, but I'm collecting the money anyways, just to clear the checks. Bigger bomb bag. Seed pouch. Okay. Now we need to do Ice Cavern. So get me up. The wall textures being so identical and going with you does not help with the feeling of you're not moving. Bunny Hood plus hover boots is a little silly. Okay, that's a crash. Hold on just a second. Okay, that is whatever song is in that area. Hold on. Where is audio editor? Where's Ice Cavern? Tumba. Okay, hold on. Go here, because I want this music. Okay. First things first. Remove that from the list. Clearly it doesn't work. Okay, how far back are we? We haven't done Zora's Fountain yet. Damn it. Okay. It's fine. But we did do the grave. So the grave is done. I just need to redo the underwater bit. That's annoying. I should have saved. I should have saved. I didn't think it was going to be needed. We were going so well without an audio crash. We hadn't had one in so long. It looks like it was after freeing King Zora, too. So it was literally just the lake itself that we haven't done now. Right, I did this. I had to have, right? That's Storm, yeah. We definitely did that. Maximum zoom. Alright, well, we'll at least have the music up here in Zora's Fountain again. Alright, let's get everything at the bottom. We'll save, and then we'll go into Ice Caverns, just in case. Okay, let's try this again. Because I definitely want all these items. There's some really good ones in here. Alright, I got all the most important stuff. The actual, like, main gameplay things have been acquired. Technically, you don't need Big Goron's sword, but it sure makes certain other fights much easier. Okay. That's done. Now we'll just collect this and head for the Ice Temple. Beautiful. Okay, and now the music works. So we're in. Really? Okay. Ice Cavern Lobby Rupee is junk. We're just gonna skip it. Because it's a lot of manipulating the fire in here anyway, so anytime that is not a required item, we skip it. Accidental bomb. Oh boy, money. Alright. Let's go get our blue fire. You know, we know where double defense is, and I kind of wish I had it. Woo, that was close. I'm gonna get frozen now, because of this stupid bat. Alright, there's another trade item. Oh my god. Really? Okay. Open the box. Oh, we have stone. We know this is garbage now. A whole green rupee. So used to not having stones, and I'm just opening all the boxes out of instinct. But yeah, we know what they are now. We know if we need to care. Oh my god. I fucking hate these things. It's the ice that makes them annoying. It's constantly sliding. Oh boy, bombs. I don't know why I'm bothering to open this. Habit, I guess. Okay. Run back in here. Whatever. Oh my god. Hate these bats so much. Oh boy, a red rupee. That is 2 key rings. Okay, we need Song of Time. That is insane to see. That is 2 whole key rings up there. I can't just ignore that one. That is definitely valuable. Okay. Reset this. I want to go this way. And then left. So I can end up over here. Yeah, that's... Oh, is that GTG key? That very well could be GTG keyring all at once. Oh my god, yeah, Song of Time is gonna be huge. That is insane. I think the other one is Shadow? No, it can't be Shadow. We have some of Shadow. Is that Ganon's castle? Must be Ganon's castle. Which is less important unless I get all 3 strength checks. If I get the topped up strength, then it becomes relevant. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless. Because I can't use it. Ooh. That was dangerous. Climb. Okay. A little bit of blue fire to clear the way. Ooh. Okay. Oh, Bolero. Okay. That's some checks for child now. Okay. Where do we want to go? First we'll save. Then, where do we want to go? We can do one thing in the Shadow Trial on our way out. Do we want to go to, Water Temple now? I was gonna say Compass Temple, because I read Compass Chest. Do I want to do Water Temple now, is the question. And just do what we can. Because I don't have Long Shot. So I can't get to the boss. So I can't get whatever song is on the boss. I mean, we might as well. What's going to be the fastest way to get there? What do we have? Light, fire, and forest. So, really nothing. Okay. I mean, this is closer, technically. I'm gonna do the shadow one real fast, too. Just because I can also, now that I don't need blue fire anymore, I can grab a fairy up here. Trading the broken sword. I mean, I guess we could do that. I could bolero my way in, too. Maybe we'll do that before we become child. Okay. Berry acquired. Now, Shadow Trial has a golden gauntlet check I can do. Right, I have fire arrows. Okay. He's dealt with. Okay. That's junk. I can get to that, can't I? Well, first of all, do that. Yeah, I can probably just do this, right? If I'm just fast about it, put on the hover boots. Yeah, you can kind of just cheese that with hover boots and bunny hood. Okay, get me out of here. Let's go Water Temple. Yeah, I like how I have GTG pass, but I don't have a way to get there. But hey, we have a way in if we can figure out how to get there. I don't think I was supposed to do that yet. That might be out of logic. Because I did not have lens. But that's fine. Alright, over to Water Temple. We have to hope it has French vanilla hookshot or vanilla hookshot in there so we can get the long shot upgrade. And that will allow us to do the boss. Otherwise, we are just clearing out a couple of checks and moving on. I guess we'll do trade Broken Sword before we leave if I have no way to do anything else. And then we'll go over to Child and do all of those checks. I'm really hunting for Song of Time. is like a big one, because now I have Gerudo Pass. And I know there's a Gerudo keyring. If I can get the keyring, all I need is a way to get there, which it shouldn't be too hard. Like, a long shot or a horse would do it, so that's 2 different methods will get me across. Alright. Yoink. Alright. Straight down, because that's all we really can do. Although I think I can... Can I cheese one of these? Oh, right, I don't have a sword underwater. That was annoying. There we go. Hookshot didn't want to work. This is an important box, too. Glad I did this. Okay. Well, there's long shot. I said I needed to hope it was French vanilla or something, and there we go. We just got it, in... I don't even know what chest that was, relative. Like, that just was. Okay, I do not have keys at all. So there's no key progress to be made here. This is literally just what I can do in the open and the boss. I do have Zeldas, so that helps. That is a trash box, so cracked wall is useless. Targeting in this game is atrocious. Oh my god, I'm not pressing up. If I was pressing any less up, I'd be pressing down. Good lord, this stick is so bad. Alright, cracked ball we know is garbage. Nailed it. You know what? I don't feel like doing this the right way. Oh boy. Over to here. Bomb on the thing. Love that it gives arrows when I definitely do not use arrows to kill them. Like, ever. Okay, and then open that. Really? Arrows? Oh, bomb shoes I'll take. Really hoping for magic, but I'll take bomb shoes. That's a rare enough item. Okay, what is left that we can do here? Central Pillar and Dragon. These blocks are so annoying. Okay. Nailed it. Here's Dragon Room. This one's garbage. Okay. Nailed it. Alright, that's Dragon Room done. Which, if anything, just raises more questions as to... How am I supposed to do the middle nonsense? I have no... keys. Am I not thinking of something? You know, that requires a key, which I don't have. I've been in there, done this. This requires a key. Okay, so... Oh, hello. Reset it to get me back to the entrance. Okay, we've been in there. Alright, you're dead. It's that one. That's the one that I need to do. Fuck. There's got to be a way to do this, or it wouldn't be marked. Central pillar and... Yeah, there's got to be a way to do this. Damn it. Damn it. There's a way. I will find it. Where's the torch, actually? That's down there. Is that not on this? Is that not visible from here? Okay, I can do that. And then I can cross this. Then, if I go around here, there should be a torch that I can light. That'll let me in here. Nice Forest Temple Compass. Don't need that anymore. Okay, that got me into here, which lets me bring the water level up to mid. So I can then go down. And do what's down here. There we go. Clear them out. Pop up over here. Garbage. Okay, there was the pillar chest. So there is a way to do it, you just gotta be a little more creative with your usage of items. Okay. Just not used to doing things in that particular order. Okay. Step 1. Go around again, do it one more time. Excellent. Okay, so that's this check done. Oh, it was worth doing as well. Nice. Alright, well there's Lens, so that would be... Lens checks are now not impossible. That makes most of the bottom of the well available. What are we missing in there? Just the keys? Yeah, just keys. Okay, that's honestly a pretty good state to be in. For that place. Really? Where's my guy? Seriously? Where's my guy? What the hell? Where's Pierre? Okay, Pierre's not working. That's annoying. Fine, whatever, I'll do it the long way. Watch, he's gonna pop up now as soon as I do this. Like, I'm gonna go over here, I'm going to do this stuff, get all the way up there, and he's gonna pop up when I go to play the song. Yep, there he is. Why wouldn't you show up when I needed you? Anyways, let's fight Morpha, because it's an easy fight, and we're here. Oh, double fairy. Interesting. Wow, that was so fast. Okay, save, just in case the boss has glitchy music. Oh my god. Oh my god, it got away because of the stupid... What is it? Fucking function. And dead. All right. Let's get our goodies. Please be something helpful. That's Song of Time. All right, back to the ice cavern. Okay, sun just came up. That's annoying. I wish I had Sun Song right now. We're gonna hope that's not needed and come back for it later. Let's go... What's gonna be the fastest way over there? Probably Bolero? There we go. That's what I wanted. Because from here I can do this. Oh, you know, I should probably do... over here while I'm here. And I have a check, I might as well do it. You wake up. That was not worth it. Not even a little bit. Okay, Oh, didn't mean to jump down. Okay, now we need to go to Zora's. I have money for days, but nothing really to spend it on at the moment. Alright, and then this will be our keyring for GTG, which means we can do, like, all of GTG now. I know I need to go to bottom of the well. That is a lot of checks there, but we can do so much as adult. Maybe we do knock out some of the child stuff first, though? I don't know. It's one of those, like... I don't know what would be a better path. Swapping the child and knocking out what I can there? And then coming back to adult, or just continuing as adult? Because I can just make so much progress right now. There we go. Okay. No bats to hit me while I'm doing this. What is it? A left, right? It's been a while since I've had Song of Time. Right, A down. I can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, that was so worth it. Okay, so that's a key ring for GTG and Ganon's Castle, technically, but I don't really care about that one as much. Gerudo Fortress has a bunch for us. In fact, I think we have... Yeah, we have the hideout keys, too, so we can do all of that. Carpet Salesman, the chest, the gold skeletal. We can do so much. Okay. Get me out of here. I think what we should do is a small detour away from adult. Yeah, we don't go away into shadow yet. Have that. We know GTG is important. Lost Woods. What's left in Lost Woods? What is left in Lost Woods? Did we do that Storm Grotto? Up by Forest? Did we do this? But this wouldn't be Lost Woods, this would be Meadow. We didn't do this, though. What is left in Lost Woods? Do we have Saria's song? Yes, we've done Saria's song. We've done the games. We've done all the gold skeletons and bean patches. Done all the Deckers. We've done all the grottos. It has to be... I need magic beans. It has to be magic beans. It's the only option. That's all that's left in Lost Woods. Okay. Child has some work to do. Including seeing if we can figure out who's got my tunic. I need a fire tunic, pretty badly. You have it. Give me this. Give me this right now. Okay, there we go. We have all the tunics. I can now get to that one last grotto without killing myself. Chess game is a nighttime thing. Crap. Okay, okay. We can fix this. Is this honestly faster than just waiting? Probably. And now I have Goron Tunic, so I can do shenanigans up there, including Fire Temple. All the Fire Temple now opened up for us. Because I didn't have the Fire Tunic before. So it was mad at me for not having it, so it wouldn't let me in. It's like, oh, you can't do that, you'd burn up. Even though most of the Fire Temple's actually not dangerous for the fire, so having like 2 minutes of timer is honestly enough most of the time. Everything but the boss, really. The boss takes too damn long. Flies around, forced segments where you can't touch him. Okay. Now it's nighttime. means I can do chest game. Which should close off the market as complete. Open the door. Okay. And garbage. All that for a blue rupee. I just teleport out of here, but I can't pull my ocarina out, so... I have to walk out. Okay. Come on. Oh boy, green rupee. You know what I should do before I lose my shield? There we go. Okay. That was that. Where else do we want to go as child? We wanted to do bottom of the well. And I can do a couple of things. In Zora's on the way, I guess. What is left? That's Lost Woods. Because this is technically Forest Meadow, which is different. So Lost Woods has to be this area. I've done all these grottos, right? There's nothing remaining in the grottos. Which means the only thing I think that's left is that one Skulltula as adult that's here that I require magic beans for. Yeah, has to be. Because I did this one as adult not too long ago, right? Yeah, that was this one. I don't have diving. God damn it. I still can't dive. Where are all my scales? Whatever, we'll go this way. I did that because I was gonna cut through, but I can't actually do that because child can't dive still. Whatever, it's fine. There's not much left for Child to do. Because Deku's done, Jabu's done, Dodongo's is done. Once I finish Bottom of the Well, Child is out of actual, like, content. So aside from planting beans in, like, a single spot we need, Child is just kind of done after this. And I guess frog checks. Oh, and I guess all of these Skulltulas, technically. Anything of use? Yeah, well, not... To no surprise, no, nothing. Bunch of Deku seeds and other trash. Whole lot of garbage. I mean, they're not in logic, so I guess it makes sense that they're giving me nothing, but... Sure would have been nice if they gave me something. Alright, let's go mess up this guy's life. Well, the fire, the fake fire arrows up there. Alright. In we go. Alright, first things first, there's no... whatchamacallit, there's no, Deku Scrubs or anything, so the wooden shield, it will not help me here. In fact, I'm not gonna be able to block anything I run into, so there's no reason to bother. Bomb there. $56 of these things. I mean, I'll take a Poe in a bottle. That's actually not bad. Poe in a bottle is not a bad thing. This requires a key, doesn't it? Oh, shit. Didn't mean to fall down here. Okay. We got the important thing out of here. Of the lower area. Yeah, that's nice. Go back to sitting down. Alright, there we go. We've escaped. My stupidity. I'm loving all the blue rupees. Loving all the money. Don't need it. Alright, this room is going to be annoying. Alright, there's one. Oh my god, I hate bats. Okay. Oh my god, freaking zombies. There we go, die. Okay. Bottom of the well, coffins dealt with. I hate that room. That room is stupid. Come on. Here we go. Okay. Okay, heart container. I can drop down here and get all this. And then we can just leave. Alright, now it's just the underwater stuff in the very beginning of the place, and then we're out of here. That's an important looking box. I mean, that's silver gauntlets. Okay, well that's more spirit temple available. I'm glad we did that before we went to cross the desert. That ends up being a very helpful check. Really? He was able to spin through my jump attack? Alright. This will be this asshole. Give me the invisible chest first. And where is he? There he is. Come on, come here. Whatever, that'll do. We'll just hit him with the regular sword. It's fine. Should make use of it. We never have the thing. It's just gonna take longer to kill him. Oh. Well, maybe not as long as I thought. Oh, no, that's Sun Song. That puts all of that stuff in logic. Okay. Well, we know Lon Lon is a bust, so I don't need to worry about Lon Lon. That was a hint we got early. There's a bunch of frog stuff, though. Okay. Get me out of here. Left chest maze. Yeah, because we have gauntlets now. Is there anything else Child can do, actually? Can Child do anything that Adult can't? Kokiri Forest. Gold Skulltula. Technically. One of the Gerudo Valley. We know Gerudo Valley's a bust as well. We got a hint for that. The wall in the graveyard, that's Child. Frogs are Child. Alright, we have a couple of leftovers for Child. We won't teleport directly into adulthood right now. There are just a handful of things we can do as Child. And then Child's completely done for the time being. Okay. And it's already nighttime, so that's convenient. I don't have to do anything. Getting Sun Song is amazing and also awful at the same time. Because while it does help with the day-night cycle shifting, it means all of these Skulltulas are now in logic. You know, the ones I've only been half getting when it was convenient. All of these could now be relevant. And that kind of sucks, because that's a lot of work. Alright, give me whatever you guys have. Just for the sake of having it all. Alright, thanks guys. Let's go see some frogs. Well, now I'm kind of glad I did all the ones here already. Yeah, we know Plundering Lon Lon and Gerudo Valley were both marked as junk. So there's no reason to do those. I don't even need money anymore, so it's extra bad. Like, the Carpet Man is all that's left. I have both tunics. There's literally nothing else for me to spend money on. Alright, Frogs of Time, let's go. And last one. Okay, heart container. Now the only thing remaining that we could possibly get is a gold Skulltula in Kokiri. And everything else has been completed. On Child's side, anyways. I'm just gonna mark Lon Lon as done. Gerudo Valley. The small bridge. Yeah, that's definitely done. I'm not doing it. Just because it's too far to get to. Lake Hylia could... Oh, no, there's Lake Hylia ones for Child. Shit. Okay, we need to do some Lake Hylia after this. There we go. Make it nighttime. Oh, a compass. For Dodongos. That's not helpful even a little bit. Okay. Over to Lake Hylia. I did this grotto over here, didn't I? I guess this is a good time to check. If I ever did this grotto. I'm fast, I'm headed in this direction anyways. I mean, it's open. That tells me I've done it. Yeah, we've done this. Okay, that's one I regularly miss, so it's good to check on it. Alrighty. Let's get the 2 gold Skulltulas that Child can hear, and then we're over to Adult. Adult's gonna have a lot of work to do. Useless. Well, not useless, but disappointing. Okay. Directly into adulthood. Everything else, just double checking, is adult. Including all of these dungeons. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do as child. So, goodbye, child. We'll see you if we ever find magic beans. Otherwise, you're kind of done. There's only one thing left child could even do, and it requires me to find the song to get to Spirit Temple. Okay. Let's start with this Gold Skulltula. I don't think it's needed, but we're gonna get it. Mostly because we're going to use this as a way to quickly get to Zora's. Because I otherwise don't have a fast way over there. You know what I should do while I'm over here? What was it again? Down, left, right. Down, right, left, stupid. Yeah, get out of the way. I'm tired of you being there. I don't even need to go that way right now. I just want you out of the way, because you're annoying. Okay, we can get a couple of Skulltulas up through here, and then we'll work our way back down the river, get those two, and head over to Death Mountain. And this is why it's good to get as many of these as early as possible when the opportunity to get them shows up. Because you never know when they're going to be relevant for the run. And if you're standing in front of them already, you might as well. Even if they're out of logic, technically. Okay. That was in logic, but it was trash. Okay, heart container. That's pretty good, actually. A full heart container is actually really nice to get. Alright, there's one. It's so frustrating when you let go of a direction and the stick reads it as opposite direction. Like, I'm clearly holding right. I let go of right to fire the hook shot, and it fucking pulls out a bomb. It's just frustrating. Okay. That leaves Graveyard, Goron City. Before we're headed for Gerudo Lands. And Kakariko itself, yeah, there's a... Above Impa's house, the graveyard, Goron City has a maze, plus there's a grotto I can look into, and then everything else is over in the Gerudo Lands. Wow. Such a big reward. Wow, such a big reward. Just getting nothing. Alright, up to the city with us. There's also Lake Hylia, which I guess we could do that before we move on to Gerudo, because once we cross the desert, we're not really coming back. I wish I had a quick teleport over to Lake Hylia, but whatever. No serenade for me. Making really good time, though. Zipping along. Although we're halfway through my allotted time to actually finish this. This might get a third part, or we're just gonna go long today. I really don't know. Okay, thanks for completely turning me around. Oh my god. There we go. Holy crap. Oh, I already have them on. Stop that. Oh my god, a diving scale. Well, child has some stuff to do. I kind of hate that. Okay. How do we want to do this? Let's do the maze, first of all. There's a couple underwater... Yeah, there's a bunch of underwater stuff, and I know one of them is relevant. I don't know about the rest, though. And I can't look without going to be child. I can't even see if they're relevant until I go there. As child. That was not worth it. Okay. Here's the plan. We do Lake Hylia as adult. We swap to child and do Lost Woods into Lake Hylia. Because I can do all the diving to make all the shortcuts. Then we come back to adult and we go to Gerudo. Because then that taps out child again. And then adult can just go straight to Gerudo and skip the Lake Hylia nonsense. Although, is it really that much farther? I don't know if it really matters. Because we're over here, we have to cross all the way over, we have to cross it twice. Let's just do it as kid real fast. I hate having a huge stack of checks and not a real way to backtrack smartly. Which is the problem with the Gerudo area right now. We don't have a way to come back. Once we, like, it's a one-way trip. There's no teleport in. Child can't go there at all. So once adult goes in, there is no crossing back over the desert. So I don't want to go in and do all of Gerudo, Hideout, GTG, and all of that, and then have to go back later. I just want to do it all at once. In one move forward kind of thing. So if anything here could help from all this diving, that I only know one thing is required, and that is there's a medallion here. I don't know the rest of the items. I can't see because of the stupid camera. Okay. There's a prescription. That was the Lost Woods check. Okay, that was the Lost Woods check. We're good. That was the... Never mind, we knew where that was, and I just forgot that we knew that's where that was. Okay, and then, yeah, we can shortcut right out here. Don't really need these items, but we'll have them. We got a hint where double defense was, didn't we? Alright, and that's a map for somewhere. Fire Temple. Okay. That is child stuff done again. And an extra medallion has been acquired. Okay. Okay. Now, Lake Hylia as adult, then Gerudo Chain. And then once that's done, I guess Fire Temple is pretty high on the to-do list. Oh wait, I have a Poe. Is it a big Poe? What size Poe is this? It's just a regular ass Poe. Okay, drink that then. That's a free bottle. If, to get a big Poe, we'd need a Pona to get one to spawn consistently. It's very rare one spawns for adult on foot. In fact, it's very rare that anything spawns for adult in general. But once we get the horse, it does start spawning ghosts for us. And we only need one big Poe to get the guy. Oh my god. Really? Just walked off the side? Idiot. There we go. Okay, can we make it to the tree before nighttime ends? That would be convenient. It'd be very nice if I didn't have to do day shift twice. And we've also now done, like, all of the grottos that matter. We know Gerudo Valley is trash. So I don't need to worry about that. Wow. Not worth it. Alright, let's, get out of here. Off to Gerudo Valley with me. Which we know Gerudo Valley itself is garbage, so check and check. So, Gerudo Fortress into Haunted Wasteland. And GTG while we're in there. I do need it to be nighttime. For a lot of these. Because there's 2 gold Skulltulas, so if it's nighttime when I get there, it's preferred. Haunted Wasteland, I don't care what time of day it is. Desert Colossus time passes, so I don't really care as much. And I can flip time as needed there as well, which is convenient. And we have the final Zora's domain check as well. Because we have, the ability to trade the prescription. And we know all of this is garbage. So I'm just running right past all of it. No need to do the grotto or anything. Alright, nighttime. Fantastic. Let's go get the Gold Skulltula up in the archery range first. Just because this one is the most annoying to get to. It just takes so much damn time. And we know GTG is mandatory. But we have a key. We have keys for it, so we can just do that place really easy. I have Lens, I have Strength, I have Song of Time. Like, I'm not gonna have any issues with that one. Give me 1 second here. We're going to... There we go. Just had to deal with the Twitch side real fast. Okay, let's do this. We've got a Storm Grotto. We've got a... another Gold Skulltula. All of the Carpenters need freed. There's the chest up top. And then we can do GTG itself before moving on. Hey, ladies. I love being able to just be here. That's like my favorite part of coming in here with the pass when you need to do everything, because it's like, yeah, I'm allowed. Hi. And they just kind of watch you do stuff. Like, huh, yeah. That's the one boy who's allowed here. What a disappointing check. We do not need Fire Tunic anymore. We can go back to Purple Link. We've done the thing that I got the Fire Tunic for. Damn it, she hit me. Damn it! Come on. Damn it. There we go. You, go, get out of here. Oh, this is the chef's spot. Wrong door. Come on, attack. Okay, that's another one down. Go, get out of here. Out and around. A lot of key rings today, which I like. It's making this otherwise very long run a little bit shorter. So let's wait for the last guy. Oh boy, a stick. Can't see him. Fuck. Can I see him from here? Just barely. Nailed it. Well, that was useless. Ah. Open the door. Go, get out of here. And I got the biggest quiver for doing that. Nice. Okay. That's this area completed. Now we need Haunted Wasteland, so reset my spawn here. I need it to be daytime, because I can't see what I'm doing in the desert if it's nighttime. Alright. Save. Now we're gonna do GTG. Yep, let me in. Trash. All around. Everywhere I look, garbage. Oh, that's a nice item. So many keys. It's nice having the key ring, though, and just not having to think about it. Requiem of Spirit! Okay, that means child can now go to Spirit. That's good and bad. That's good that I can, that's bad that I have to. I don't actually like doing Spirit as Child, but whatever. I missed this box somehow? I guess it was so shitty that my brain didn't process it to pick it up. God damn it. Alright, well that wasn't the, mandatory item I needed. God damn it. Okay. No! Fuck. Okay. There we go. I will need my water tunic. I don't think that one block is supposed to stay. I think that, that broke. Something about what I did just now broke the game just a tiny bit. Oh my god. Okay, that's one. Alright, those guys are dead. Really? That didn't hit it? Thought I swam right through that. It's fine, we'll just go around. There we go, and then up. Hopefully not under the block that didn't despawn for some reason. What is this, a key? And now you're telling me to go back to bottom of the well? Okay, yeah, sure. The pathing in this is atrocious. This seed is just brutal when it comes to pathing. Oh my god, I hate these things. There we go, die. Anything even in here that I care about? Doesn't look like it. Whatever. Anything on that one? No. Just do this one. Ow. Alright. Ow. Stupid random bonks. Alrighty. I've discovered you can use hover boots in here to help out with the sinking sand. There we go. Another key? Oh my god, it's all key rings. Did I accidentally turn on the key ring setting? No, because I don't have all the spirit keys. So it can't be all key rings. But man, we got like so many key rings. Like, I know the setting's not on because I'm missing a key for spirit, and I haven't been there yet. That was just the randomness of it decided we're getting lots of keys. Lots of key rings today. Every time. If I let go too fast, it flicks to the other side. Really? That didn't count as a back hit? There we go. X, where are you? There you are. Oh, really? Skulltula? We have so many! We have 68 of the stupid things! I don't need them! Alright. What is in here? Also, why can't I see any of the checks in this place? Where did my GTG go? There we go. Now I can see GTG again. Oh, this fucking room. Oh, god damn it! I hate these things. Yeah, I know my shield is gone, because he magically had more reach than he normally does. Give my shit back. Alright, he can't take it if I'm not wearing it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate these things. They're so frustrating when you don't have fire. This room in particular is bad, because you can't... If you fall in these stupid holes, you can't actually kill them. There we go. Alright, they're dead. Annoying pieces of shit. Oh, bonk hammer. Nice. There's our fire medallion. And some money. Again, why can't I see what I'm doing? Alright. There we go. We've got a couple more checks in here. Very important we go over here first and do this. Hello, Pierre. I'm gonna need him in a minute. Go, and then there we go. Tiny little box, hard to hit. Garbage, but we have it. Alright, there are only 2 more checks in this whole place. Let's go get them. That all the bats? That is all the bats. Fantastic. And then, I think it's this one? Yeah, there's the bomb chew. Okay, that's this entire place done. Now I just need to get out of here. Alright, GTG clear. Which means we're on to Gerudo Valley chest. We know that's garbage, so off the list. Haunted Wasteland into Desert Colossus is our next destination. We can actually get back to Spirit Temple, because we did get the Spirit Song in GTG, which is very nice. Means I don't have to worry about backtracking all the time. Thankfully, I don't actually need to backtrack because we're going to get all of Wasteland done right now. And we've already done all of the Gerudo area. So I'm just kind of completed, so I don't have to come back. It does make getting over here easier, though, in the future, once we've done these checks. I didn't even see what it was. Red rupee. Waste of money. Whatever. Who cares? I've got so much money and literally nothing to spend it on anymore. I'm completely out of things to spend money on. Is that real? Okay, that's golden gauntlets. That's pretty good. That was garbage. What is Spirit Song? I don't feel like walking through the desert. Okay. Oh, fairies. I do have a spare bottle. And I don't have very good reason not to do that. We will happily take fairies. Garbage. And yeah, we can do the bean patch too, but we gotta come back to child for that. Alright, right around here. God. And I'm gonna, yeah, it's gonna interrupt me. Nice, got a bigger bomb bag. I like how they interrupted me, but it still counted as me picking it up. Very nice. Alright. Junk. Alright, let's get Sheik check out here, and then we're done with adult checks in the Desert Colossus area, and we're into the actual temple itself, which we do have all but one key of? Is that real? That's not a check we can get to, but it's also garbage, so it's fine. Don't care. What do you got, Sheik? Okay, now I get Din's Fire, which is a nice check to have. That's actually really nice. Yeah, we're 4 out of 5 spirit keys, so we are missing a spirit key. I can skimp on a key, though. If child uses no keys, I do not need that fourth. I do not need the 5th key. Like, key number 5 is not a requirement. Which means we technically have every key we need. And all the songs, and yeah, we have everything for this place. Just gotta get through it. Damn it. Whatever, I'll get that one at the end. That one's annoying. Move this. Useless. What? Really? That didn't count? Oh my god, I'm going right through it. I really hate this one. This one is very frustrating. There we go. In and out before the enemy could even really spawn. Love it. Ignore this guy. Don't care. Don't need his money. Don't need anything from him. Just bypass him. Now, there are going to be some invisible shit to deal with. Last one fell down the hole again? Alright. Yeah. Just fell down the hole again. That happens pretty frequently now. We're not gonna argue with it. That's just one less thing I gotta fight. Wow, garbage. Child's got to have a few checks. That are worth something in here. Like, Child's gotta have something. They wouldn't give me the song if it wasn't... Like, the song would be harder to get if it wasn't needed for making progress, which means Child has something. Oh, there's my double defense. That's nice. Okay. We're a lot tankier now. And there's my Zora Sapphire. Okay, cool. This is where we can ignore a child key. If I do this as adult. Really? Stop targeting the damn bugs. There we go. Okay, now I need... No, not you. The other one. There's a locked door downstairs that... Child would have to open to get here. That's light arrows. Okay. Spirit Temple was very needed. Save after all of that. So now Child doesn't have to use a key at all, which means I am free to use as many keys as I want to do things. Because I did this section as adult first. Okay. Now, I don't need to do... the silver rupees, because they just turn on the torch. But I do need to set these things on fire. So let me find a spot where I can see all three, more or less. Beautiful. Another heart container. We take those. I guess I do need to do the... Oh no, the door's open by this. I think I did this backwards as well. I think I wanted to do it the other way. Because then I can hookshot across to this other box, but whatever, it's fine. Yeah, it's the other side that's got the invisible. This one just has a Skulltula with garbage in it. Right, I'm not crazy. This is the... Yeah, it's the other side that has stuff there. I could skip this key if I go around. Screw it. We'll be fine. Come on, swing. Easy. Yeah. And then I could make it back, but I can't. Like, I come over that way and work my way backwards, but I can't work my way over there from here. I really gotta remember if when I have long shot to do it the other way. Okay, now we go up through here. Oh wait, I left the box back there, didn't I? Yep. Nailed it. Okay. Run right past you, don't care. I can cheese the hell out of this room with some fire. Alright, you two are dead now. Just make sure it's dead. Alright, that actually makes the fire. Okay, these guys are dead now. Means I can go this way. I do have light arrows. I'm a little light on magic, though. Alright. I'm kind of tapped on the magic department. So hopefully we find some magic soon. Thanks. Oh, and there's Mirror Shield. Didn't even need it. Could have saved that magic. Oh, I'm dumb. Put that on. We're about to fight another one of these. Stand up. Oh, too close. All right. Oh yeah, we can do the Great Fairy now, can't we? Um... Yeah, this really doesn't think I can do more, but I can. I have a key. I can go this way. I don't think I need to at this point, but... Okay. Really? There we go. God damn it. Wow. This wall sucks. Can I can't. Oh, I do have a long shot. I can just cheese it. I'm so used to only having hook shot. Kind of forgot I've got long shot and can just bypass. Okay, there's Nehru's. Excellent. Oh, magic. Nice. Okay. Should be this door? Okay. Now then, there are a couple of things I discovered recently in here, because I don't honestly do this one very often. Actually, that's a bomb tube. Give me that. There's a box there that I've missed before, because it's not obvious. Okay, that's dealt with. Now then, grab, spin. Bad guy. I'm at full bomb chew, so I don't care now. There we go, elevator down. I don't know if we even need to do this boss. Do I have a boss key for this? I do. Could be helpful. Alright, I have to fight you first. Okay. Mission accomplished. Alright, now for an actual difficult boss fight. Couldn't see her. There we go, got one. Oh my god. Where did you both go? There we go. Nailed it. Can we transform now? There we go. Alright, we're transforming. Alright, now we just absorb only fire for a second. Alright, ice time? Yep. Phase 2 of this boss fight is actually easier than Phase 1. Phase 1's kind of annoying. Alright, which one are you sending me this time? Ice again? Okay. Alright, there we go. Down you come. And she's down. Alright, mission accomplished. And we're in the milk bar all of a sudden. There's the song. Alright, well, at least that's Serenade, that's convenience factor. Okay, where should we go next? Oh boy, a purple rupee. Alright. Where to next? There is Fire Temple. There's a lot of Fire Temple. Honestly, we probably should do Fire. Where do we need to go? Right? Like, where is an important location to go? At this point. Now let's go. What do we need? We only need 3 rocks and to restock on potions. So where are Shadow Temple? So we need a way in. Water Temple. We don't have that yet. Oh. Okay, we need to go back to water. Okay, so we need to go back to water. We need to go to Shadow Temple. And... is that the Spirit Medallion that's in... water? How much water can we even do? We can finish most of water. Okay. And that's in Death Mountain Trail. Which is probably one of the Skulltulas with the hammer. Alright, so we're all adult now. We just got Serenade. So, let's do water. Fantastic. We're going back into Water Temple. Then we'll do Fire. Because Water Temple has our Spirit Medallion somewhere. Okay. We can get to the boss key. Yeah, we have key rings, so I can just use keys. We're no longer worried about key usage. We were originally, but now that we're back, we have all the keys. The boss is dead, so I don't even have to worry about getting over there. Why can't I swim forward? That was very strange. I got stuck in the water. Okay. Annoying room is annoying. Okay. Meant to place it, not throw it. Oh, the first one counted anyways. How inconvenient. I didn't mean to jump. I wanted to run across the water. Yeah, like that. Whatever. Go ahead and do the trick again. Come on, we can finish this game today. Adults got all of the tools needed. It's fine. That's fine. I've got double defense and a lot of hearts now. I no longer care about damage. Wasn't this one. Damn. I went the wrong way. Exit's over there. There we go. Alright, get me out of here. Okay, now we need the water to be at the mid-level, right? For one of the doors. So one of these doors is locked down here. No? Is it a bottom layer door that's locked? I've done this. Where are all my locked doors? I guess it is all the way at top, isn't it? Okay, never mind. I guess we're done with this area. I've done it all without keys, with shenanigans. Yeah, it's this door that I need. That's locked. Give me you. Like, we're very much, like, 2 items away from, or 1 item away from just being done with this place. If I can find the stone, we've already done the boss, so there's no song in here to help me. If I find the stone or medallion that I'm here for, we're just leaving. Like, I have no reason to be here otherwise. Could there be more goodies in here? Maybe. Like, expanded magic or something, but I don't know if I care, honestly. That's fine. You can't take my shield, so I don't care. Oh, you spit me over the wrong way, though. That's annoying. Alright. You die. I was happy to let you live. You decided to kick me over the wall, so you died. Okay. This is significantly easier like this. Oh no, my reflection's gone. There it is. There you are. Stab. 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 Oh, he's so much easier with the big Goron sword. Stab, stab, stab. I went the wrong way. Garbage. Okay. Drop down here. Excellent. Oh, too early. There we go. Get this one. Okay, there's my medallion. I'll finish the river just because we're here already. No! Oh my god, come on, grab. There we go. Okay, well, that's that. That's the entirety of water done. Let me switch tunics to Goron. We're going to the Fire Temple. Alright, we're gonna need hammer. Oh, we can do the Death Mountain Crater, Grotto, and Fairy as well. We also know Trail has some stuff. Hold on, let's do that, because if we can get that, then all we're doing is looking for Shadow. Alright, that's just a fairy fountain. Useless. Hey. Alright, we know one of our key items is Death Mountain Trail. There are 3 checks I can do on Death Mountain Trail right now. So let's do those, and then we'll teleport back in here and actually do Fire Temple. In the hopes that something in there gives me a song. In fact, I might even just start with the boss. Oh, that doesn't go to you. Prescription Zora. Yeah, if I just start with the boss, since I have a setting on currently that makes it so that bosses have all the songs, there's a chance I just get what I need and we go perfect. We're done here. Okay. There is a chance that the boss has the song. I have Lens, I have everything I need for Shadow, and Shadow has our last medallion. I have Boss Key, I have everything I need. So I'm just gonna go straight for Fire Boss, and hope Volvagia has what we're after. I am gonna grab this Goron though, since we're in the room with him. I might as well. Hey buddy, I'm gonna set you free and no one else. Thanks for the $1. Alright. Save. If this guy drops what I need, we skip this entire dungeon proper. He gives me the song, we go to Shadow, I do Shadow, and we get our medallion and beat Ganon. That's game. I have turned off for the next time that setting with the songs always being on bosses, because I didn't actually intend that to be on. That was accidental. You know what? I think bigger sword might be in order. For bigger damage. Damn. Yeah, he just moves too much to hit him. There we go. Nice clean 3 cycle. Bigger sword does help. Please give me Nocturne or Shadow. That would be so helpful right now. That is the only item we need to be in go mode. I need to make a detour to Kakariko to get potions, but because I will need another potion for Ganondorf. I'm not gonna have the magic. Nocturne? Let's go. We got Nocturne. Okay, we're done here. Expanded magic would have been nice, I will say. Okay. So, that was garbage. Let's go. I want to go to Kakariko, so that's not what I wanted. I want... Take me here. Put this on here temporarily, because I need to empty it. In fact, empty the bugs, too, while I'm here. Don't need those. Put fire on here, because I'm going to need that eventually. Oh, boy. Okay. Wish I had another fairy fountain that I remembered the location of. I guess there's one in... up in Death Mountain, but I guess the order of potions doesn't matter. Alright, we are literally missing only Light Medallion, the one you're supposed to start adulthood with. Oh, I need to fix my tunic, too. Alright. Drop some cash on some potions. Fantastic. Okay, now that we have potions on hand, we can very easily go from this directly into Ganondorf. Because I'm not going to use any of those potions or the fairy in here. That is literally just for when we leave. Alright, we are looking for... I'm gonna need lens for this section. Oh, I'm just gonna fight him. I don't have the magic to do this otherwise. There we go. And he gives me magic. Garbage. Okay, and then we run over here. We're gonna fight this guy one more time. Where is he? Right there. Nailed it. Actually, give me bigger sword. Can I speed this up? Close enough. Wow, one swing and he's like, nope, I'm out. Okay. Hey, Pharaoh's Wind. Not needed. And at this point, so late in the run, I don't really care. That's something that could be helpful very early, but this late is just so unhelpful. Alright, backwards. Today? It's like one of the only places I actually need lens. Right here. Because that is not doable without it. Oh, I didn't hit. Whatever. Doing the side rooms first anyways. I'm so fast I ran into it, lol. Okay. That's nice. Okay, bye. Yeah, Big Goron Sword is amazing. Why do I not use this more? I gotta check my keyring settings after this, and between randos. Make sure it didn't accidentally turn on all the keyrings ever. It's supposed to be random. I guess it could just be random. I guess it's not all. We've confirmed it's not all because I didn't get all the spirit ones. Okay, what's in here? It's this room with the invisible one. That's another scale. Man, that would have been nice. Don't really need it, but... At this point, it's the principle of it. Like, it just would have been nice to, have swimming. We're done. We've beaten the game. I'll get what's remaining in this room, and then we're out of here. And we're only getting it because I know I can. And I don't normally have Song of Time, so... Okay. Regular sword. Save. Wait. There we go. And it's boss key. Excellent. Okay. What are we gonna need in there? There is a small fight with big scary guys. Let's put that on. I have potions. I have fairy. Before we go in, where is the other magic? Just out of curiosity, where is magic? Like, where would I have had to have gone to get more magic? This one, spoiler log. Okay. Magic. No, not magic beans. Horsebow archery. Okay, yeah, that's not happening. Especially with Epona. Where's Epona? It's in the Shadow Temple. It was the boss song. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't happening. Let's go beat the game. We're just doing this with a smaller mana pool. Because getting upgraded magic is not gonna happen. It wasn't like in one of the great fairies right next door or something. It wasn't something quick and easy. That's in there. We're just moving on. Okay. Alright, big scary guys, fight me. You first. That's one. This sword is amazing. Okay, now I definitely need Master Sword for the actual fight. I do want to set up my bar, so... Potion, potion. Light arrows. Deku nuts if I need them. Backup hammer. And... I think that's everything that could be helpful in here. Okay. Let's go fight Ganondorf. There's a resupply we can do down here. Okay. Save. We're as stocked up as we can be. Let's go kick his ass. When I run out of magic, we have Deku Nuts to stun him. And we're doing it with Bunny Hood, so I'm extra fast. Yeah, the key on the outside is a bad thing if you don't want people to get in. That's an annoying sound effect for him. Okay. We're getting there. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I wish I could quick swap them, but, you know. I feel like that did more damage. Yeah, that definitely did more damage. Dad, use the big Goron sword when you have it. It's worth it. All right. On to phase 2. Hey, Zelda. I'm gonna go investigate. There he is. Oh, I'm opening a treasure chest, apparently, with him in it. Okay. He's got heart sounds? Okay, sure. Fall down! I only have so much magic. Fall down. Oh, seriously, fall down. I'm running out of magic here. There we go. Okay. He's down. Now I have to do the next part with the Master Sword. I've tried with the big sword. It doesn't work. No! Damn it. There we go. Couple of Deku nuts got me through. And time. Okay. That's another successful clear. It is one of my longer ones, barely under my time limit, but it is under the time limit, so mission accomplished. And yeah, I think... Well, that's gonna be the wrap-up for today, obviously. We've beaten the seed. I think starting maybe next week, I'm not 100% sure, I might start a winter-themed Wind Waker. Maybe? And that'll take quite a while. That's gonna go beyond 2 streams, so that's gonna be, just the thing I stream until I finish it. I'm gonna try to maximize the amount of randomized things, shuffle as much as possible, and it's just gonna take forever. In theory, unless it gives me really good luck. But, you know, look at how many checks I had to do in this, and this is with proper logic. And I almost had to do all 600 checks. But that is gonna be about it for today. Next weekend, maybe more of this, maybe some Wind Waker startup. I'm not sure yet. I gotta see how some other things are going. But for now, that is all. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!